It's going good. It's going good. I have a warrant for Bobby Brown that I got to figure out what the hell he did and try to figure out what's going on with that.
Bobby Brown
Listen,
again?
this whole you got to ask for the officer that wrote it is kind of stupid, low key. I ain't gonna lie.
We're trying to. I mean, like, there's no automated system right now. What are we supposed to do, right?
I mean, if there's a captain on duty, they just authorize it if they know. Like,
Right,
you know
but
what I mean?
how do I know everything's in the report that's needed, right? I got to go talk to the rest of the officer, make sure everything's good.
Well, there should be a channel that's between lawyers and cops. Why is there not a interfactor, whatever the fuck that was?
There should be.
There isn't.
Let's ask for one.
Okay. Aren't you, like, you know?
Yeah, I'll ask the Chief Justice who can ask for a channel.
Because we need that, and we need one for L3, judges, us, and you guys. So we can see bench trials being requested and shit.
If we had an email chain system here in the life in there somewhere where we can just send
it's almost like we need
out.
a fucking app that shows what DOJ are around. It's almost crazy. You know?
That would be nice as well. There's a lot of things that, you know, the phone definitely...
this phone. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'd rather fucking have no phone than use this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. This shit
I want to change my ringtone because that ringtone gives me PTSD.
We went back in time, gang. I ain't gonna lie with this one. You know what I mean?
Well, it's gotta catch up with the times. Give it time.
11 TV, thanks for that 5 months, and Tico, thanks for that 7 months.
What's going on?
All right. Well, you said you want to talk to me about something, and then I'll pop off. Not pop off, but I'll rapid fire what I gotta talk to you about.
Well, I mean, what I want to talk to you about is I need you to be careful with Peanut. Okay.
Peanut, what happened?
A guy's trouble.
Okay, how so?
He's been involved in multiple instances in the past where he has shown violent behavior. He's stabbing, attacking people. Also, I've gotten a few complaints about him antagonizing people in the cells. You know, suspects that we have who made complaints afterwards about prosecutors trying to get under his skin. So I'm just giving you the warning.
Blind. Now what can you do?
Okay, but he's your responsibility.
What's his name? Daquan Dumbass?
Yeah.
You said he stabbed people? He only has a negligent driving charge.
No. I dealt with him. Luckily, the people he stabbed were like Mr. K and somebody else who wasn't willing to push charges, right? I'm just saying he does a lot of crazy stuff in the past, right?
But I'm serious.
I get it. He's your legal aid. I get you trying to help him. I get he's blind and all that, okay? And that's, you know, good on you for helping out with that. All I'm saying is if he does something stupid in the cells or, you know, violates people's rights, then it's going to fall back on you.
Okay. That's what you had to talk about?
I mean, that's something big.
You said you wanted to meet up with me and shit.
That was it. I mean, I had people come to me and say, you got a prosecutor that has got this guy who's going around threatening people.
But he's my Matt Murdock. He's blind, Leo.
Right. I mean, listen, as long as he's speaking in front of the other attorneys and stuff like that, and he's not violating people's rights, and he's not trying to start fights in the cells, I got no problem with him.
All right. No worries. Okay. Oh, that's it?
Is there something else you want to tell me, Ramee?
Nah, I mean, I'm just wondering if there's something you want to talk about. If there's nothing else, right? Nothing else that's alarming or...
I mean, that's the only information I have, unless something you want to tell me.
Leo, give us the fucking unlock, goddammit. All right, okay. No, nothing at all. All right, well, I have a handful of things I need to discuss with you, sir.
Of course.
First and foremost, a couple of cases and then grand finale. I think we should start off with the grand finale, though.
Oof, okay, you want to start with the last act? Okay.
I have one of these available that I'm willing to sell to the police department. They have their own crowbar. They don't got to hit me up anymore. Whatever.
Ooh, now let's start with the $1 million question. How much?
I'll be real with you. I think X and Marty sold one at the town hall for $25K. I'll walk away with it for 20. That's it. That's no negotiation. You guys can put it in your little fucking locker or whatever that you guys have. Share, do whatever you need. 20K. That's it.
20K? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, Ramee.
Yeah. Well, your cops pay me $6K to open it up every time. So.
I know, and that's something I talked to my captains. I wanted to come out in the PD.
I think 20K
so
is more than reasonable, to be honest.
I'll talk to them because we've had multiple runnings of people getting stuck down there, injured civilians.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. People... I think you'd like respectfully be pretty dumb to say no to this. I ain't gonna lie. I think 20K is a fair price. I'm not asking for an arm and a leg, and it's also it'll go a long way.
Yeah. Hold on to it. Let me talk to my captains.
Yeah, of course. Number 2. Let's see what we got here.
You came prepared with a list.
Yeah. Okay. Were you aware of the Snow Gray situation that occurred yesterday with Captain
With Denzel
Ruth
Shaisi
and Captain
and
Ruth? Yes.
Yes, I'm slightly aware. I didn't fully read the report because I spent all yesterday training. So can you kind of give me your perspective?
Okay. I mean, honestly, look at the report. It involves Snow Gray. Okay. This guy got charged with. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
This guy got charged with criminal possession of a government firearm, sentenced and processed, and in his possessions, he had a flashlight, a PD flashlight, which should have been criminal possession of government equipment.
Do you know what the incident number is?
1182. He got 24-hour held, then sentenced for that possessions. After the 24 hours, asked for a lawyer, and wasn't given a bench trial. I'm exaggerating here.
You're telling me this guy got caught with only a flashlight and got criminal possession?
Read the statements and look at the evidence, the possessions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, give me a minute to go through this. There's a lot to read.
Go ahead. Your thing. And that's not even where I'm not even done, by the way. That's not even the worst of it.
Okay, I'll be honest. This is something I talked to Ruth about because I already have a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions already.
Yeah, so do I. You want me to keep going on how this got 100 times worse?
Yeah, keep going.
I then get a call to come down to Mission Row and try to appeal the process with him. All the officers involved, as well as the victim, Snow Gray, were all in agreement to go to an appeals court immediately rather than, because it happened like 30 minutes prior to me waking up.
Right. I see.
Okay. So I call a judge. Angel's around. Angel and I go down there. We wait there for a half hour. Denzel Shiesty walks in and says, "Never mind, we can't do this because we're doing an investigation." Captain's orders. Me and Angel are like, "What? He already got processed. Regardless of your investigation, we're appealing the immediate charges he got already processed for and sentenced." And even
Okay.
Angel's like, "What the fuck is this? What is this shoddy work? This police work?" And then I go to the Mission Row, and Ruth says, "Oh, I didn't say any of that. I ordered Denzel to say it has to go on the docket. That's the normal process for an appeal." Why are you being difficult? Why did you come in the 9th hour after everybody agreed to do an appeal right there to just come up with some bullshit and then be annoying about it? And then waste all my time, the judge's time, my client's time, and Denzel's time. And I talked to Denzel after that, and he even said that she didn't say that. She told him to say that because they're doing an investigation still.
Wait, what did Ruth say exactly? One more time. What's the confusing part? They wanted to appeal it right away?
Everybody was in agreement to just go to an appeals court right away. Dude, it's simple as fuck. The guy didn't get charged with that. It was the wrong charge.
Okay, what did Captain Ruth say?
Everybody agreed to it, and then when we're all in the courtroom, Captain Ruth orders Denzel Shiesty to go down to the courtroom and say that they can't do it anymore.
Why is that?
Because they're doing an investigation on the whole thing.
I mean, did they pursue the charge though?
He already been processed. He got 24-hour held and processed.
I'm confused,
Bro.
I'm very confused. I'm like I said, I don't have the full facts, so I'm not gonna say anything because I need to talk to the people involved.
Brother, I'm telling you. And then Angel said that she's gonna come down here and bitch the PD out. I ain't gonna lie. My client is negative 30K in the bank and can't even live life because of her fucking ego.
I don't think this comes down to ego.
I promise you it does. Because when I was talking to her, she was like, "Oh, maybe you did your job properly. You know the right process." Like, what? What are you talking about? Y'all fucked up.
It's about the fact. I'm just looking at it.
I'm exaggerating the fuck out of this.
He was charged with what? Criminal possession of government firearm. right?
Yeah,
For
bro.
me,
He got 24-hour held and fined 30K.
did they find a gun? Do you know that? Or
No, there's no gun.
Hmm. Yeah, this one I'm gonna have to just really look into it.
Yeah, this is actually pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
All right. Let me talk to Captain Ruth and Denzel and figure out
Yo,
what the hell's going
and
on.
I'm not
'cause
even lying to you.
I don't have
Angel
an
told
answer
me
for
to
you
not
on that.
only just appeal it, she told me to civil suit it, and she'll take the not she'll take it, but like she
I
told
mean,
me to
like I said,
do the civil
if you
suit
want-
because of how bullshit this is.
If you want to proceed on behalf of your client, I'm not gonna stop you, right? Whatever you want to do, go for it, Ramee. I'm just gonna.
Do you
need to
see
figure
my
out
point of like how shitty these reports are?
I mean, the reports as far as what the charge is, I'm not gonna say anything. I gotta talk to my officers. I don't want to.
This is literally elementary police work. A fucking cadet
Listen,
can realize that he doesn't have a gun on him.
Okay. All right. Come on. Listen, Ramee. Listen. Like I said, I gotta talk to my officers. You might be right.
No,
I'm not gonna
you know
assume
I'm
that.
right.
I'm not
This
gonna
is hard to
speculate. You know what I'm
argue.
saying?
You know this. I have the report as well.
I'm not gonna speculate. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and speculate things because I'm not in business speculation. I'm in a business of facts, and we stand on our business, right?
This is 1 + 1 = 2. This isn't like a AC times CD = ZG or some shit. You know what I mean?
And
I'm standing on my business.
Like I said, if you understand on your business, I stand on my business, right? And my business is standing on facts.
Oh, the facts are all in the report, my friend. Even the judge and I agree. This is very clear cut. And none of this would have happened if they waited 20 minutes or asked him if he wanted an attorney or didn't ignore him when he wanted a bench trial.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, the only thing about reports, as far as statements, what's going on, right? And it does take time to write these things down before you go to bench trial, right? So that is the only thing that I can just definitely, tell you about. Obviously, is if you're not ready for the charge, don't pursue
Look
it,
who's
right?
calling me, Shiesty. Should I even pick this up or no?
Up to you.
Hey, let me call you right back.
Brother, we need you at court right now. We're starting. You have both clients right here.
What court?
The
The Hazel
second
shit
floor.
still? Is it that boosting call still?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm in a meeting right now. I can't, man. All right.
Brother, bro, we have myself and Cornwood here. You need to
Duty
be
calls,
here.
huh?
All right, you got to pay me 5K then, bro.
Okay, for what?
No, I'm talking to
You
Denzel.
basically made that just off of us.
Not
Just get
paying
here now,
5K,
bro.
Denzel.
Come
All
on.
right, bro. I'll be right there.
All right.
2K though, yeah? They're calling me at a bench trial right now. Hold on. Yo,
Yeah.
2,500, right?
What's
I still
happening?
have I still have you 2K, yes.
Yeah,
Tell him, asking
2,500.
as well. Tell him his captain's asking what the fuck's going on.
Brother, you are killing me.
Yo,
Rami,
Captain
Rami,
Slacks
you
is
have
asking
two
what's
clients
going
here.
on.
You have two clients. Excuse me? What'd you say?
I said Captain Slacks is asking what's going on.
Tell him we're cooking in the courthouse
He
right
said
now.
he's
Tell
cooking
him
in the
he cooked.
courthouse right now, Leo, and they need me to finish the meal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
tell
need
him
you
I'm coming
to
with a
make sure
fucking big
you
spoon,
make
takes a
sure
shit.
it's cooked
Okay.
enough.